Hey Patty, thanks for your video. That was beautiful. I especially appreciated your plant tour. And it's really cool that the plant that I gave you is like growing and actually responds to touch. That's pretty freaking awesome.
I feel like this is at a weird height, but apparently that's the biggest problem that I've been having with these videos is like, that doesn't work, like I could squat, I can't find things that are the right height.
Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, your plant tour was great. Funny story about plants. I took all my plants from my room and put them in my car in like a box. I like repotted them and like found a box that fit all of them nicely, and they were in my car for like an hour while I was, no, like 2 or 3 hours while I was teaching, and all my succulents died. But I bought cucumber and tomato seeds and planted those, and like they were like seedlings, like they were starting to grow. And anytime I parked my car, I like took the box out from the window and put it like partially under my car, between my car and the sidewalk, but mostly under my car, so like they didn't get too hot but they still got some sun, and watered them and stuff. And like I've been doing that for like a week and a half. And I was like so excited because I'm gonna like drive across the country and be able to like eat tomatoes and cucumbers from my car. I recognize that that's kind of a ridiculous thought and that I would have to repot them. But anyway, it'd been going well. And then today when I checked on them, I'm in Brooklyn now, the box was on the sidewalk next to my car, and someone stole all of my plants that were doing well. Like all the seedling ones that were sprouted were gone, and all my like dead succulents and like seeds that didn't sprout were still there. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's so messed up. I hate New York. But I don't actually hate New York. This has actually been lovely, and I will talk more about that in a little bit. But
My brain is somewhere else. Actually, it's nowhere.
anyway, your video was great. I love that you did inversions with trees. 2 moments that I particularly liked from your dance were the very first moment when you gave a little tribute to abundance. That was like very emotional and sweet, so good work in like figuring out how to get to my emotional channels. But of course you know how to do that. I don't know what that was. Those are my chakras, I guess. Anyway, I'm rambling. I loved your obstructed view moment when you're dancing behind the tree and Sergio is filming from the other side of the tree. Really great. It made me think about the postcard that Sarah and Patrick have for their residency at Bairnstow this summer. I think I'm really distracted because I'm outside. Okay, let me show you what this place is like. So this is where I'm staying for June when I'm not running away from New York City. But I'll be here for a week straight, which is the longest that I'll be staying in one place for a while. But check it out.
I'm like I have like a little deck. My room is over there. There are no plants. I can't give you a plant tour. But check out this little courtyard, which I guess I can't really go in, but I can look down at it, and it's like really nice.
Oh yeah, nail polish. You painted your nails. Nice.
2 shades of gray, just, don't get too crazy, okay? Like, you really gotta keep it in the neutrals. My nails are bright blue. Look, I put little things on them. Da-na-na-na-na. But anyway, don't get too crazy. But I would like to show you 2 brands of eco-friendly nail polish that I have. I'm gonna go get them, and I'll do a little review for you, because I care about your nail health and overall health.
Okay, so these are 2 eco-friendly and also healthy for you brands of nail polish that I've been experimenting with. The first one is Ella and Mila, and their website is oh right, the internet exists, and I can put a link down below. I'll put a link down below. I'll show you the color that I got. It's this kind of rose goldy color. I really like it, and it lasts pretty long, which is usually the problem that I have with eco-friendly nail polishes, but it like doesn't chip any faster than any other nail polish that I have. And it says like our products don't contain, and then it lists these 7 really harmful chemicals that a lot of nail polishes contain. The first one's formaldehyde. Yeah, I know. And like, yes, like I'm not eating it, but anything that comes in touch with your body can get into it. Like, it's not like our nails or our skin are like impermeable surfaces and you're smelling it and blah blah blah. And I sound like my mom, but she's right when she talks about this stuff. Anyway, the other nail polish I have that's eco-friendly is Mineral Fusion, and I just got this at Mom's Organic Market. Say that this chip's less than this one, and I really like the color, and it was also about 10 bucks, so yeah, I'm not like gonna buy a ton of these, but also I like don't go out and buy drinks very often, so instead of going out and buying a beer, I'm buying nail polish that I'll have for like multiple years. So I like to think of it that way, and also as a way to like invest in myself and my health and environmental health, and to support companies that are also prioritizing these things. So the next section of this video is actually going to be a video that I recorded 2 days ago when I was driving from Montreal to Boston. So I hadn't seen your response video yet. Hi! I'm gonna start off by saying that this is a terrible idea because I'm driving, but I've been driving for a long time and I'm going to continue driving for a long time. But I'm thinking of you. I'm in Vermont. I was just in Quebec. And the border people are funny. He was like, what's all this stuff in your car? And I was like, I'm moving in 2 months. And he was like, where's home? And I was like, I wanted to say like my fucking car, but I was like, Maryland. Well, and he was like, you going back to Maryland? I was like, no, I'm going to Boston. Like, he was just really asking a lot of complicated questions without realizing that they were complicated. And then I think he kind of like got sick of my answers. And then he was like, he said, so do you like have a job? And I wanted to be like, fuck you, but I said, I'm a dance teacher. And he was like, what kind of dance do you do? And I'm like cracking up my head. I'm like, oh, modern. And he was like, so like hip hop? Do you even know what modern dance is? Yeah, and now I'm in Vermont and everything is green, as you can see. This road is straight and there aren't a lot of people on it. So if you're nervous about the fact that I keep looking at my camera, don't be too nervous. Also, the moose crossing signs are no longer on the side of the road, so I'm probably not going to hit a moose, or a moose probably won't hit me. But other than that, this is dangerous. Okay, this is really cool. I went to this bulk store that's like a zero waste store, and I got some soy yogurt there, and I also got some deodorant, and then you can do like nuts and herbs and stuff like that. But it was like the BuzzFeed video zero waste stores. Like, it was so fucking awesome. Very minimalist, very eco-friendly, everything. I also got compostable toothbrushes there. I was like a kid in a candy shop, except like a Chelsea and a zero waste shop. And then I just dropped Perry off at a farm where his friend is working in Vermont, and his friend got me some fresh greens from their farm. So instead of eating only peanut butter while driving, I've got some great, this is so dangerous, don't watch this, kale. And like, I don't usually eat kale stems, but these kale stems are good. Yeah, and there's also spinach in there, but I think I should stop doing this because it's really dangerous. You made it to the end of the video. Okay, so here are 3 questions I have for you to answer in your response video. But you should also do whatever the heck you want in your response video, because this is random and whatever we feel like doing. Okay, first question, what is your biggest fear? Second question, what is your favorite dance memory? And my third question, I forget what it was. Oh, okay, my third question is, if you could only use and eat 2 spices for the rest of your life, what would they be and why? And that includes salt and pepper. And you're a really good cook, so I'm looking forward to your answers. Not just that one, all of them. Yeah, but I will see you in like a week and a half-ish. Bye.
I just want to add that I am wearing my seatbelt. It's just under my armpit. It was just rubbing my shoulder and it got uncomfortable. But I'm being kind